Surah 9, Part 7. And those who have taken a mosque for harm and kufr and separation among the believers, and as a station for him who has warred against Allah and his messenger before, and they shall swear, we have wanted nothing but goodness, and Allah bears witness, they are lying. Never stand in it. A mosque that has been founded upon taqwa from the first day is worthier that you stand in it. In it are men who love to purify themselves, and Allah loves those purifying themselves. Is then he who has founded his building upon taqwa from Allah and pleasure better, or he who has founded his building upon a collapsing bluff edge, so it has collapsed with him in the fire of Jahannam? And Allah does not guide the wrongdoing people. Their building which they have built is still suspicion in their hearts, except that their hearts cut off, and Allah is learned, wise. Allah has bought from the believers their souls and their monies, because theirs is the Jannah. They fight in the way of Allah, they kill and are killed. A promise upon him, a law in the Torah and the Injil and the Quran. And who is more faithful to his covenants than Allah? So rejoice in your sale which you have contracted, and that it is a great win. The repentant, the worshipping, the praising, the exiting, the bowing, those doing sujood, those commanding kindness, and those forbidding baseness, and those keeping Allah's hudud. And give good news to the believers. It was not for the Prophet and those who have believed to ask for forgiveness for the mushrikun, even though they be relatives, after what has become clear to them, that they are companions of the Jahim. And there was no asking for forgiveness by Ibrahim for his father, except that he had made a promise to him. But when it became clear to him that he was an enemy to Allah, he disowned him. Ibrahim is clement. And Allah would not misguide a people after he had guided them, until he makes clear to them what they fear. Allah is learned in everything. Allah, his is the dominion of the skies and the earth. He vivifies and causes to die, and you have no protector or helper instead of Allah. Allah has repented for the prophets and the emigrants and the Ansar, those who have followed him in the hour of distress, after the hearts of a party had almost deviated from them. Then he repented for them. He is kind, merciful to them. And for the three of those who had been left until when the land was straightened for them, although it was wide, and their souls were straightened for them, and they thought that there was no refuge from Allah except to him. Then he repented for them, that they might repent. Allah, he is the repenter, the merciful. Those who have believed, fear Allah and be with the truthful.